good? It's your girl Risha, and welcome back to the Honestly Speaking Show, where I'm not your average healer, I'm not your average advisor, and I damn sure ain't the basic one. As y'all know, I already said with God and my spirit team, and we got a banging ass message for y'all today. Today's message is on y'all love life. Yes, y'all love. What's coming in for love? What's going on with y'all love? Yes, God. So, as y'all know, I don't know what sign this is for. So, any of this resonate with you, whatever I'm about to say, comment down your sign below. Let me know if you're Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Aries, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer. Let me know what sign resonated, what sign you are, and what resonated with you, okay? And as y'all know, baby, I do cuss. I don't cuss a lot, but I do cuss. So I don't want y'all to be aware and just, all caught off guard that be cussing like a motherfucker. Yes, I do cuss, but I don't cuss a lot, okay? So if you got a problem with somebody that cuss, go ahead and leave, baby. This your time to get on up, put your finger up, and walk on out. Yes, God, just get on out of here. I'm not the one for you, and I get it, okay? I understand I'm a vibe, but baby, you can't stay here, because I'm going to cuss, and I'm liable to cuss your ass out, too. But anyway, just leave. I'm glad you came. I ain't sorry you gone, okay, baby? So thank y'all so much for y'all to stay and ready to hear this message. I love y'all so much. So let's hop into it, okay? So the first card that came out was pride. Then we have sorrow, possibilities, clarity, nourish, apology, influences, and then we have happiness, rebuilding, creativity, playfulness, karmic cycle, man, and the hidden. Okay, so you add this, you can reverse it or flip it however you want. This right now is talking about a man. So if you in the LGBTQ, this for you. If not, just ride with me as we just break this down, okay? So we have a man. It could be a male friend, a male romantic interest. A man will assist you. A man plays a key role. So this man that came in your life was very prideful, egotistical, arrogant, stubborn, but it seemed like it was passion. But bitch, no, he was just prideful in trying to hide who he really was, because inside he dealt with a lot of grief, depression, loss, sorrow, a lot of just inner turmoil. But on the outside, like with this hidden, with this mask on, try to put on like all this good, I got my shit together, I got this business, I got that going on, do. In reality, bitch is broken and fucked up inside, and it's sad all the damn time. And so when y'all met and came, across each other's path, this person seemed like, okay, you got this going on, it seemed like y'all was mirroring each other, because at the end of the day, we know that light attract darkness, and darkness is attract light. You understand? So it felt like y'all was mirroring each other, but in reality, they was looking at you as somebody, that can heal them, very nurturing, kind, and caring, and loving, and just happy, full of life, with what they really want to be on the inside, but they just don't know how to work through it, okay? And so they have a lot of, they felt like this possibility, that y'all could come together and work on each other, or build with one another. But in reality, they were just putting you in a third party situation, and they wasn't learning their lesson, right? With this karma cycle, keeping you in a third party situation, not being honest, not being truthful. Even though they knew that you was being honest with them and being truthful with them, their intention was still bad, right? They was, like I said, hidden with hidden enemy, jealousy, hidden truth, intentions, being two-faced, time to work in silence, right? So this person's intention was not good, even though it seemed like y'all was mirroring each other, and it could have been good. Their intention wasn't good. They was just trying to use you as a come up, or as somebody, they really just admired you, but they just didn't know how to express that, and they just try to put you in a third party situation, like, I'm just trying to smash her, I'm just trying to use her light for my, selfish intentions, which is fucked up, because this is what keeping them in this karmic cycles with settling the score in this life, karmic relationship, karmic patterns, negative cycles, personal growth, right? Like I said, they was trying to harness in your light, right? Because like I said, when I see that possibility, I think about your solar plexus. Think about things that make you happy, joy and light, and just a breath of fresh air with happiness, feeling happy about your life, an incident that made you happy, a smoother ride through life, feeling on top of the world. That's how much joy you brought them when y'all connected, right? Everything was just in bliss. But in reality, they are dealing with a lot of low self-esteem, insecurities. They solar plexus is fucked up. I will insert, so y'all can go back and read what, how to heal, the things you need to say, you need to wear, need to eat. I'll insert that right here, okay? And so as time progressed, this male friend, maybe you became more honest and open with them and revealing your truth, but they, like I said, their intention was not good, and they was just basically trying to take you down, baby, like they always do, honey. You already know how they is. When somebody that's not living their truth, not living in honesty and their authenticity, they gonna continue to do this, have to have this mask on, have to, portray something that they not. Even though they know that you can heal them, they know that you love and you kind, you caring, you happy, you fulfill, you a whole. And that's what that really fucked them up, because they seen your wholeness, they seen your light, and they tried to harness it for themselves. And they was like, God was like, baby, you need to get on out of this, because this person don't mean you no good. And so you walked away. You listen to your guides, you listen to God, you listen to your spirit team when they say, baby, get on out of this fool don't mean you no good. And so now that you walked away, that made them had to sit with themselves. They know that they fucked up. They know that they still deal with grief and depression. And now, if y'all don't realize, when that solar eclipse happened, there was a lot of planets and comets, a lot of other things that was in conjunction with one another, that was alongside with this solar eclipse that just happened. And one thing that I want to bring to your attention was the comet, or the minor planet Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer, right? Chiron is a centaur, which means he's half horse and half man. And so Chiron, if you don't know about centaurs, go watch Narnia. You'll see one of them. Watch any mythical movie or whatever, you're going to see what a centaur is. Back then, a centaur was someone that's radical, untamed, wild. If they get under influence, bitch, they just buck wild. You can't keep them under control. But with Chiron was the total opposite. Very wise, very civil, very just balanced in a lot of things, very intellectual. And so a lot of Greek gods and the higher ups would say, hey, Chiron, can you train my child? Can you educate my child? Because they wanted that wisdom to get passed down to them. And so in this incident, Chiron was like teaching, let's say, Hercules or Prometheus, or one of them motherfuckers, right? And so he was teaching them, how to attack their enemy. And so Chiron also knew how to make potions and poisons at the same time. And so Chiron had a spear or an arrow, and Chiron had basically put the poison at the end of the tip, and he was showing Hercules or Prometheus, one of them motherfuckers, how to attack or how to use this thing, and he ended up piercing his own motherfucking thigh. So the motherfucking poison went into his ass, and so it brought him a lot of pain and agony. He was just like, Lord, I'm trying to get out of this motherfucker, this shit's hurting me. And so like I said, Prometheus was someone that went to the gods and stole their fire and tried to bring it down to the people. And so Zeus ended up getting on his ass, and he punished them and tied them up to a damn rock and shit, and every day he get tormented and just just in torture every damn day. And so what Chiron did, he said, listen, Zeus, I'm going to take this sacrifice. I'm going to exchange, because Chiron is immortal. He can't die. So he went in and said, listen, I'm going to exchange and let's make a trade. I'm going to place of Prometheus and he can take my place. And so when that happened, Zeus granted that. And then also Chiron knew that if I do this and make this sacrifice, he could plead to Zeus. And then he ended up talking to Zeus, and Zeus ended up making his ass a comet, put him back in the asteroids and all that great stuff. So basically, I'm saying all this thing, Chiron is going to come in, this energy come in, it's going to bring up all emotional hurt, pain, shit that you ain't deal with, all them wounds and shit. That's you in this energy now, okay? And Chiron is basically teaches you how to work through your hurt and your pain. So you deal with neglect, sorrow, depression, all this. Chiron energy is going to make you have to deal with those wounded issues, because at the end of the day, you got to understand what happened in your life should not define you. You should utilize that hurt and that pain for good. And that's what Chiron energy teaches you, how to utilize the things that could brought you down, how to make the best out of it. And so sometimes people that do learn hurt and pain, they stay in darkness, and some people that do learn they hurt and they pain, they move into light. And so this was this relationship. You had this man who understand hurt and sorrow and pain, and was in darkness, right? And then met this person, this woman, that is moving in lightness, in love and peace and happiness and joy. And when you have two people coming in like that, you have to realize that one is just going to try to harness in your energy, while one is trying to make you break through what you're going through. And so instead of you going through this emotional roller coaster, God say, listen, you ain't got time for that. Don't here walk away from this, because this person don't want to change. This person want to stay in the same cycle, want to stay in their hurt, want to stay in their pain, want to stay in this, when God brought somebody that can help them work through it. And so now that you walked away, they want to apologize. They want to return. They want to say they're sorry, I ain't mean it. But in reality, they were lying. Okay, they still want to harness your energy, because you brought them so much light and joy. And now that you rebuilding and working on yourself, they feel like, baby, you about to walk away from me, and I can't have that walking away. Because at the end of the day, like I said, them motherfuckers is what? Look, had to pull from what's the tea, and they lonely. Bitch, they lonely as fuck, because you walked away from them. And they knew, like, at the end of the day, I can't have this motherfucker walk with me. This person mean too much to me. They brought me so much joy, so much light, even though my intention wasn't good. And they realizing that now. Thank you, God. They now realize at the end of the day, I gotta work on me. But they not gonna work on them. They not trying to work on themselves, okay? They still trying to what? Keep you in third parties, right? With this love triangle. They still going through the same shit. They still, even though they lonely and you feel like they got clarity or the situation, they know who you are now. And now they trying to bring you back. But they still in the same karmic cycle, still doing the same pattern, still keep you, trying to put you in third party situation. And this is harming them, right? They keep staying in they trauma. They keep thinking about oh shit, they won't release it, and because of that, it's fucking with them, right? It's threatening. Come on now. Intimidating, bother. They cannot get no break, because at the end of the day, they keep wanting to stay in this dark. Look at all this. This is their energy. They is in darkness. They is lonely. That's why they keep trying to find somebody else to fill that void, because they really, at the end of the day, they want you, but they can't find you. They don't know where you at, and they going through a lot of legal issues, right? Court, judge, immigration, lawyer, etc. So this somebody Don't necessarily have to be on the 3D plane. Like I always say, this could be in 5D. This is spiritual core, because they not learn their lesson. They stay in this karmic person when they supposed to be this divine masculine or the divine feminine, and they still stand in their trauma and hurt when God brought someone that can help them and heal them, but they was trying to utilize them and keep them for themselves, right? And this person, like I said, they are looking you up. They trying to find, what the fuck is this person at? I can't find this girl for nothing. I drive past the house, I'm driving past the job, I'm looking on all the social platform, I can't find her. What is the right? Researching you, studying you, getting info. They trying to find you, baby, but they can't find you nowhere. God got you covered. God got you hidden, because this person don't mean you no good, right? Their intention towards you is not good, okay? And because of this, well, let me put that right though. They can see that. Right? So because of this, they is just in their head. They stuck. They don't know how to move forward. And bitch, look, y'all know what's the vibes, okay? They salty. They salty as fuck, because now they got to sit with this loneliness. They got to sit with they hurt, they pain, and they don't know how to get through it, because they still want to stay in their trauma. They still want to stay in this shit. They're very spiteful, dramatic, jealous, right? Why? Because you curved their ass. You walked away from them, rejected them. Bitch, you ain't had time for that shit. You got the fuck on. Once they show you that their intention was not good, bitch, you got the fuck out of there. And now they obsessed with you. They trying to look. They looking for you. They trying to find you wherever. They can't fucking find you, right? And then you got DTL, right? Because why? You a free spirit, and you realize they were just trying to smash you down, okay? They was trying to put you in this third party situation. Intention was not good. They just want to use you for your body, your spirit, your essence of who you are, just your love and nature, right? Because look, baby, they look at you and snap. My God, today, look what they trying to do, girl. You know you got that good, right? They only wanted you for sex. They only wanted you for their own personal gains, right? They find you irresistible. They want you even more. That's why they keep obsessing. Where this person at? I need the back of my life. Where are they at? You can't leave me like that. Right? Like I said, you walked away and you got away clean. Just walk clean away, and now they trying to find you again. They trying to find you, but they can't find you, and this is keeping them stuck in their mind. They keeping you, they bound to this, that, like they just stuck, right? Because they don't want to heal themselves. If they was more focused on healing themselves, bitch, they won't have nothing to do with you, okay? But they stuck, and this is their karma, right? You can't treat anybody any kind of way, including when God is giving you a gift that can help you and heal you, and you just gonna mishandle that. God said no, I got something for your ass. So they trying to take you out on a date. So y'all know I went to the cosmic date. They want to take you out on a date, right? Get ready to be wine and dine, but bitch, you know, they only doing that because of this. They trying to get you that. They trying to take you down, right? And they could deal with some sexuality issue, but like I said, they still trying to explore themselves, but they could be on the down low. I don't know. Could be bisexual. I don't know. Okay, okay, I do know. Bitch, they might be bisexual. They could, but bisexual also could be in this, because I'm picking up like this. Like they could have this sexual desires and craving, this just sexual drive and high, because they had a lot of, like I said, sorrow and pain, which means they could have been sexually assaulted. They could have dealt with childhood, fondling and stuff like that, and so which made them question their sexuality, made them like, who am I? Do I really like women? Do I like men? And so now they just be smashing every woman down to prove to them like, oh, I really like women, when in reality they probably do like men, right? But in this case, hey, if that apply to you, that's what's going on. If it don't, take it how it come, okay? But at the end of the day, they trying to smash you down, okay? Their intentions ain't good. They ain't changed. They still in the same shit, right? The same person that when you first met them, they're the same. They ain't changed none. And they just feel like I got to bring you back because you got away from them, okay? And this how they feel. We pull from this deck, then they feel like we will be together again. Like I said, this motherfucker is stuck on you, baby. They feel like you got away. They is trying to manifest you back. They trying to, what? They're trying to manifest you back into their life because they feel like y'all meant to be. No, they only feel like that because you got away. They salty. You curved their ass, bitch. You like, you got me fucked up. You trying to tell me to get a hotel and so you can come see me, bitch? No, you want me to see? You want to see me, bitch? You get that hotel or you set something up for us. No, and you realize like I'm not going for that shit, right? And running out of fear, right? You was being honest with them, so they running out of fear. They just don't want to deal with their problems. They just running, and just got their mind is fucked up. Okay, look at this. Trapped in a mind. I told y'all they stuck. They stuck in their mind. They're running, and they just trapped. And they're obsessed with, okay, I gotta get her back. I got to do this. I got to get this situation under control. When all they want to do is just smash you. They just trying to fill a void that they going through, right? They don't really want to be with you for you. No, look at this. Financially using you, girl. Somebody, come on now. They don't only see you as money, as legs, thighs, this, sexual intentions. They only see you for their own selfish gains, their own selfishness. This person come back, I'm telling y'all, don't go into this shit because they don't mean you no good. They still dealing with pain. They still dealing with darkness. They trying to use you for your money. Look at this, bad habits. So they could be a stoner. They could be using drugs, but they just have an addictive personality, right? They just have a lot of bad habits, a lot of issues that they not dealing with. And like I said, because you walked away, they trying to get your ass back. They just want to use you and harness in your energy that you brought them, because ever since you left, their life been in shambles, right? This person could be a serial cheater. Like I said, this person already got somebody already, or they trying to just they just want to keep having their cake and eat it too, because they deal with hurt and pain. They don't know how to live up to being that divine person that God created them to be, right? And when you walked away from them, this blindsided them, because they're like, bitch, I ain't never had nobody just walk away from me like that. Bitch, who the fuck they think they is? Who they think they is just gonna walk away from me? You can't do that. Who you think you is? And that's why they want to get you back, right? You just walked away because they thought they could use you and just manipulate you and talk to you any kind of way, and you was gonna fall for it. But you didn't. And so now they want to act like they want their mask off. They want to be honest with you. They want to let you know, like, I fucked up and this, that, and the third. I really love you. I really want to be with you. I want to, build a life with you and this, that, and the third. Girl, no, they don't. Right? They feel like love struck. No. They only feel like that because you got away. You not there no more. They still in their mind. Serial cheater, bitch. That means they just cheat for the fuck up. They don't even have no reason why they cheat. This is because that bitch was there. The coochie was sitting right there and I had to take it. Right? Well, now they feel like, now that you gone, they feel like you are my one and only. That's how they feel. But bitch, at the end of the day, no. At the end of the day, they still dealing with hurt. They still dealing with pain. They still dealing with abandonment. They still dealing with all the trauma that they deal with because they don't want to heal. Like I said, with this energy of Chiron coming in, it's fucking with them real bad. Okay? It's fucking with them real bad. Okay? And so then we pull from the love oracle, and so They feel this magnetic attraction, right? Alluring, lust, irresistible, flirting. When y'all came together, that's all they felt. They felt like everything was good. Y'all connection was so strong. And I told you they coming back, reconciling, reunion, second chance, back together. I miss you, bitch. I told you. They want to come back. They feel like y'all supposed to be together. They missing you. They yearning for you. Why? Because they want to marry you. Bitch, don't you marry this motherfucker. But hey, y'all got free will. I always want to tell y'all got free will. Y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do. It's on you. Right? If you want to marry this person, know that this person ain't changed. They still hurt. And if you want to be that Captain Saber hoe or Build a Bear type of person, hey, you could do that. Just know, ain't no good gonna come from this, right? You gonna feel like, why the fuck did I settle for this shit? And I would tell you, don't settle for this, right? Because this person feel like there's romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotion. I told you y'all brought them so much happiness and joy, but now that you remove that from them, they realize who you are and what you brought to them, right? Because why? You ghosted their ass. Disappeared, silenced, ignored, rejected them. That's the only reason why they want to come back. Because you curved their ass, right? You not talking to them. They can't find you, right? And one thing about me, bitch, I love motherfucker to miss me. I understand absence makes the heart grow fonder, bitch. I play on that shit. Yes, God. Because people don't treat you right when you always accessible. They don't understand how much light, how much you shift their life into greater, just energy and just be at peace, right? When you have somebody that always have good intention towards them and people that don't have good intention towards you, they will just play you like a goofy, right? And so God had to teach you how to keep healthy boundaries, how to recognize people with bad intentions, how to, break this cycle of dealing with people that unrequited love, like people that they say they love you, but in reality they don't love you for you. They love you for their own selfishness, right? And so now we're gonna see what this clown got to say, and then we're gonna come back and see how we're gonna heal and work better. Okay, so look at this. They say, I hid who I really am for you. I told you they was not honest with you. They was not honest. They was not truthful. And they still not going to be honest, right? They going to be honest about, bitch, I want you, I love you. But no, they still probably dealing with they baby mama, their ex-lover, or whoever. Because, bitch, they got a whole bunch of bodies. Serial cheat, bitch, they was talking to every damn body, okay? Fucking everybody too, right? Then we got, you were the best thing in my life. Come on now. They had to realize that once you walk away. I look for you everywhere. I told you this motherfucker look for you every damn well. They can't find you. I am becoming a better person. That's what they feel like. That's what they want to come in and tell y'all. They feel like they becoming better. I ain't that lying dude. I ain't cheating. I ain't with my old girl no more. Yeah, you might not be with her, but you with somebody else, and you still trying to put me in a third party. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Right? I am grateful for the spiritual lessons. Like I said, they had to learn. Like, bitch, you can't treat anybody any type of way. Bitch, no. I am a divine feminine. I'm divine masculine. Who you think you is? Trying to talk to me any kind of way. Bitch, I got values and standards and morals. Bitch, you not gonna come up in here and try to finesse me. Who you think you is? Right? And then it say we need to let each other go. Yeah, you need to let each other go. You need to let me go and stop trying to hold on some shit that it ain't it ain't happening no more. We ain't coming back together to so you can bring more hell in my life because I brought you so much joy. No, you need to let this go, right? Because look, I love you unconditionally. Child. What else they got to say? I hope that you can forgive me one day. I told you they want to come back and apologize. That's all this is. They like I told y'all before, that karma ain't no joke. And they getting their ass drugged down the street. They karma is banging on your door. It's like, hey, they got something they want to tell you. They got something they want to tell you. And that's all this is, right? They only doing this because life is not going good for them. Like I said, they already in court, legal issues. Their money's already fucked up. They ain't doing no better. Ever since you left, their life has been spiraling out. And if somebody's spiraling out, you think they're going to try to want to do better? No, they're going to keep standing that fuck shit. But somebody who really want to do, they will do better. In this case, he not. They ain't trying to do better, okay? I will wait for you. What the hell? I will wait for a sign from you, okay? They looking for you. They trying to find you. They trying to communicate with you in any kind of way. They looking for us out. How, God, is this the person? Is she coming back now? If they come, no, child, dang, we ain't. Okay, I know that I crossed the line with you. I don't know why this happened. Child, look at them. Now they're trying to play dumb. That's what I'm saying. Anybody that's here, they accept and they recognize, like, hey, I know I was wrong. Now they say, I don't know what happened. I know I crossed the line, but I don't know what happened though. What happened? Why you walk away from me? I thought we was cool, right? And say, I am recovering. Child, no, they ain't. And they say, I miss seeing you. I am not over you. I don't know. Oh, I know you don't feel the same. Thank you, baby. Yes, you coming to some real clarity in your life. I am waiting patiently, child. They waiting. They trying to find. They really ain't waiting, because they trying to find you anywhere. They is wherever they can find you. Right? If you used to go to the store, they at the store. If you used to, go over here, they do. Wherever you used to be, they is trying to find you, right? You didn't see my tears. Now they're crying over you. They're crying over you. They still trying to find you. They still dealing with the same fuck shit. And look, I feel so drawn to you. Child, this motherfucker got too much to say, right? I trusted you. No, you did not. You trusted that you can play me like a goofy and didn't realize that I was going to stand on business, right? You let me down. No, you let yourself down. And because you felt like you were just going to use me for my money or take advantage of me, that this was going to happen, now you can take all your woo, I'm sorry, and shove it up your motherfucking ass. Because, baby, this ain't what we're going for. You could take your sorry apologies, because I don't need no apology from you. I'm healed from that. And that's people that's really healed. You don't need no apology from somebody that done you wrong. And that's the problem with this person. This person got to feel like they got to redeem themselves. They got to feel like, okay, I'm doing right now, when at the end of the day, you still not learning your lesson. You still looking for validation. You still in the same karmic shit. And I'm telling y'all, don't go back to this shit, because they don't mean y'all no good, okay? So this part 1, come back for part 2, and we gonna work on how we gonna heal ourselves and get rid of this motherfucker for good. All right, so come back for part 2, and we gonna keep on breaking this down. All right, see you later.